Steve Austin's time has come, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Cheap shot. Oh, now, Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on.
Stone Cold is the best there is.
As Stone Cold continued to scratch names off his superstar hit list, there was one name that had eluded Austin's sights.
I'd like to use this chance to issue a challenge against one Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart had been absent for the dawn of 316, and the man who had been raising hell all over WWE.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart. I'm the best there is.
I don't pay attention to a lot of talk.
I'm the best there was.
Especially when it comes from you.
And I'm the best there ever will be.
The Hitman found himself in unfamiliar territory, the crosshairs of the Texas Rattlesnake.
The one thing that's been missing has been me.
But the excellence of execution has never been one to back down from a challenge.
In the Survivor Series, I will face Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're never gonna get through with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're gonna have to kill me first, son, and that's the bottom line, and it's the truth.
And if I can beat Stone Cold, then I will beat Stone Cold. The rest is easy pickings for the Hitman.
Son, if you think Stone Cold Steve Austin is a stepping stone, well, watch the first step, cause it's a doozy.
Will Bret Hart be able to prove once and for all that he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be?
We'll see who kicks whose ass.
Or will Austin 316 stomp the Hitman into exile?
You ain't got what it takes anymore.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Victoria, Texas, weighing 250 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. The man who could unquestionably spoil the comeback attempt of Bret the Hitman Hart. You talk about qualifications, King. This man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, could ruin Bret the Hitman Hart's career.
You know, JR, I saw Steve Austin a few years ago in the Sportatorium down in Dallas, Texas. And you could see the greatness, the potential greatness. It's all about attitude, then and now. An attitude, I might add, that is somewhat appreciated by this capacity crowd.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
The Hitman, Bret Hart, looking to electrify this capacity crowd. And everyone, and I mean everyone, are on their feet.
Well, he's back. He ain't no clown. He ain't no trash man. He's a fierce competitor. And so is Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what it's all about, JR. Wrestling, competition, intensity, athleticism, and drama. And we're going to experience it all in this one match here tonight. You know, I think this could, well, it could very well be a submission match, JR. These two men trying to manipulate the holds to make one or the other submit. We know Bret's got the sharpshooter, and I think Austin might have a trick or two up his sleeve.
Well, we'll have to see about that, King, because as you can see, Austin's sleeveless tonight. Oh, dear God. Man, I'm glad I'm wearing dark pants because that was a shock to the body. And he turns the tide. Look at this. The Hitman's rolling here, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, the shoulder.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad.
I think this man means business.
Oh, out of nowhere. Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart.
Great offense by Steve Austin. Just making his presence felt there. And his attack misses. He timed that perfectly. The Hitman taking a moment here to send a message.
Oh, what a shot!
Wow. Austin's just opening a can. And an extreme neck breaker.
What a beast Steve Austin has been so far in this match.
He misjudged the range on that one. And it's Bret Hart trying to build momentum again. His strike, it's nothing but air. Bret Hart looking to end this quickly.
He's in big trouble. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
So damaging. And his attack misses. A maneuver by Bret Hart. That was a ton of velocity.
A counter. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Shoulders are down.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. Bringing the knee into action here. Bam! His strike, it's nothing but air.
Here's the cover.
1, 2.
Using his whole body on that one.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. He's showing no signs of letting up.
That's the way to turn it around.
The Hitman taking a moment here to send a message.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Ow! Hard kick to the ribs. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
4. Rinse and repeat. There it is again.
5. And Bret Hart makes him pay for all that.
Well, we're on the move here.
Back on the inside. The Hitman taking a moment here to send a message. 8. The Hitman taking a moment here to send a message. 9. Inside the ring now. Sharpshooter. Hart's got the sharpshooter locked in.
Oh, he's got to be in pure agony.
There's no escaping this.
He's going for the pin.
2.
Once again, what a leg drop.
Looking for all the glory here.
2. 3.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Here is your winner, Bret Hitman Hart.
You want to talk about someone?
Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go.
Heads up!
He hits the canvas.
Oh, no! Massive damage done there. Oh, reversed.
And there's the reversal.
He just reversed that with ease.
Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible.
Great offense by Bret Hart. That one went wide. And if Bret Hart loses this match, you wonder what's he going to come up with as an excuse, because he'll have one in my view.
Oh, Bret Hart? Sure he'll have one, because he's a whiner, JR.
It's just too damn bad.
It's too bad. I don't necessarily agree with that wholeheartedly.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time.
Well, thanks for coming.
And he gets in another shot with that weapon.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. It's over. That's got to be it. Oh, my gosh. End of story. This one's over.
The Hitman, Bret Hart. It's not about titles this year. That was last year.
Yeah, now it's all about submission.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He wants this battle decided inside the ring. He hits the drop kick. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart. Are we going to see it?
He's applying pressure in all the right places. Oh, my God, that's got to hurt.
Great hold being applied.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. There goes the Hitman to the top rope.
From the top.
The Hitman, Bret Hart. It's not about time. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. Not your garden variety impact on that one. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, out of nowhere.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. And that wild attack won't find a home. And he turns the tide.
How in the world did he counter that?
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. And he goes for the neck break.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
Oh, he's going to set up Austin's knee for the sharpshooter. You know it's going to come sooner or later.
Hitman better not wait. Steve Austin's too dangerous to toy with.
Yeah, but the Hitman might not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, JR, and even he knows that.
We shall see. All I know is that this rematch is everything we thought it would be.
He's trying to get inside his head.
Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
What a maneuver by Bret Hart. Well, to be honest with you, the counter.
He's looking at it.
It's really hard to imagine.
Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
clever move. What a smart athlete.
And again,
oh, wait, nice reversal.
Steve Austin with the offense. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Nowhere to go. Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold? Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
The Hitman taking a moment here to send a message. Wow, Austin's just opening a can.
Nobody's going to recognize him after that.
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing.
And there's the reversal.
Austin spots the opening.
He's simply reminding him that he's there. A thunderous DDT.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this. Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. He's in full-on attack mode now. Are we going to see executed perfectly? And check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
Submission hold's locked in, and he's in big trouble. There's no escaping this.
He fights out. Not the most effective striking here.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
Now that's the way to turn it around.
Wow, what an incredible crossbody. Oh, my gosh. End of story. This one's over.
I like it. He's getting this done inside the ring. Bret Hart with the offense. What an incredible effort.
Oh, my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
It's really hard.
He's really squeezing tight on that figure four.
I don't even know how you can get out of that.
Oh, a stiff, and I mean stiff shot there.
Oh, out of nowhere. Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
He gets out.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
I don't even know how you could get out of that.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Well, to be honest with you,
end of story. This one's over. Well, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Come on, ref. Get in there and get that thing away from him.
Seen that one before.
what a maneuver by Bret Hart.
Every muscle in that body is battered now.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head.
Oh, nice counter. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Easily avoided. Bret Hart being overwhelmed here. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. And there's the slam.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Oh, this spells trouble right here.
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Wow, he didn't expect that to happen. He's applying the pressure.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing. He's still not through.
Tremendous reversal. That drop undoubtedly did some damage.
He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing some signs of life.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. Oh, he's got that in deep.
Great hold being applied.
I don't
even know how you can get out of that.
Oh, the carnage. The impact. Just debilitating.
Camel clutch locked in. Wrenching on the neck and lower back.
He fights out. Going for an encore here.
Nowhere to go. Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
A good escape.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Hey! A Lou fast press, followed by a flurry of right hands.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Steve Austin's been dropped.
I'm not so certain that this match we called right down the middle.
Oh, lights out.
Good Lord. Another shot with that foreign object.
Yet another one for the highlight reel. Oh, my gosh.
And he gets in another shot with that weapon. Drop kick out of nowhere.
Well executed offense. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, he's got to be in pure agony. I can't believe it. He just got out of that.
Just making his presence felt there.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
A perfect Stone Cold Stunner.
Stopped him dead in his tracks. Bret Hart sizing up his man here.
He's got it locked in. Will this be it? Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
No, not again.
Well, to be honest with you,
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
I'm not so certain that this match we called right down the middle by our guest here.
Oh, no! Massive damage done there.
I think this man means business.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
Well, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this. He's in full-on attack mode now.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Looks like another check in the win column. Oh, my. It's over. That's got to be it.
Enziguri. What a shot to the head. The camel clutch being applied.
I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
even know how you could get out of that.
There's press. Look at Austin go.
Whoa! Don't get up.
Can he take what's been worked? I promise you, he's going to feel that one in the morning.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
I don't even know how you could get out of that. Turns it around on him, and what a move.
He may have to tap out right here. This is such a painful hold.
There's the escape. Going for the double play with this move. The Hitman taking a moment here to send a message. He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it. Here we go with a little taunting. Oh, right to the guts.
He should have kept his ears open to hear that one coming.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
He's trying to get inside his head.
He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it. Great offense by Bret Hart.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. When he gets going like this, the incredible counter.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
This might not end well. A perfect stone